Alright, so today I got this mower. I was just given this mower. I don't really know anything about it. I was told it didn't start. So I'm going to start with checking the air filter. It's not the cleanest. I've seen way worse. I want to see if it'll start without the air filter and then spray some carb cleaner in there and see if it'll start on carb cleaner. I just check to see if there's fuel. I think it's all fresh fuel in here. Don't smell bad. I guess I'll check the oil too. Well, it's got a black dipstick, so probably needs changed. I don't know why they would make that design on there. Spark plug's connected. So I'm going to spray some carb cleaner in the carburetor and see if it'll start off of that. Oh. There it goes. Carburetor probably needs cleaned. Alright, let's dig into the carburetor. I'm just going to take out these two 10s. Should not be doing this right over a drain, but I am for some reason. Now this cover should pop off of here. There's the carburetor. Doesn't look too bad. Guess I'm going to take the spark plug off. Alright, got the spark plug off. I'm going to flip the mower. You shouldn't flip it like this, but I'm only going to have it like this for a little bit. Alright, I got the carburetor here. I'm going to take this bottom bolt out to undo the bowl and let all the gas leak out of it. It should eventually stop. Let's see how nasty this bowl is. Not too bad, pretty clean. Everything looks pretty clean. Maybe there's just a little something stuck in there. I'm gonna get my carburetor tools. I'm just gonna start poking around, make sure everything's clear. This one I'm going through, you should be able to see pop up down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it if I get it in there. Well, if I can hold the choke out of the way, this is not going to be easy. Let's see. If I do this, maybe you guys can see in there. You can see the tool. So that's clear. It's getting fuel because the fuel's draining through that. So I'm going to take this jet out and check that out. I'm just going to grab some needle nose pliers and gently pull this out. Alright, I'll violently pull it out. I can't tell if that hole's clogged up or not. Alright, got that pushed through there, so that's clear. Now we just got to put it back in. Screw this thing back in to hold that in place. You want to be careful to not strip this because it is plastic and they strip very easily. Now that that's back on, I'm going to put a new air filter in it as well. But I got to put the bowl back on. That gasket looks like it should be replaced. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it because I have a new one right here. Out with the crusty and in with the new. And then I'm going to keep the drain plug outward. Alright, I got that on hand tight. Gotta grab my wrench. And I gotta tighten it. Not too tight, but tight enough that it's not going to leak. I guess I'll stick this all back on. Alright, now that that's back on, let's flip it back over. Does this just clip on here? Interesting. Cool. Let's not forget to put the spark plug back on. No, don't go comment down below that I forgot the spark plug. I didn't forget it. And I didn't forget it in any of the other videos either. Alright. But if you are going down to comment below, then comment down below whether you think it's going to start or not. Not bad. Let's see if it still starts. Yeah, it just needed carb clean and new air filter. Ooh, that's not air filters. Not the right size. Here we go. Get a new air filter. Right here. Old air filter, new air filter. And just because I can, we'll see if it still starts. I don't know why it sounds like that when it shuts off, but that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys haven't seen my last video, go check that out. Or if it's already been that long, go check out my next video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.